in PowerPoint as well. So why won't we combine? Like there is there is collaboration of YouTubers and there is collaboration of actors as well, right? So me and Umang have collaborated to create this course on Excel using AI. So who is absolutely excited on learning Excel using AI? Drop in me in the chat box if you are absolutely excited to learn Excel using AI. Me.
A lot of people. Me.
Yes.
Great. Absolutely great, guys. Guys, before starting, can you just tell me what professional background do you guys belong to?
CA, HR student, CA, CSC, accounting, data analyst, IT, IB, BBA, MBA student, HR, data analyst, MBA, civil engineering, marketing, FP&A student, engineer student, MBA, senior research associate, doing MBA, IT, chartered accountant, PhD, CA, student, economics, finance, accounting, CSE, IT, engineering, very excited, BBA, student, education, MBA, finance, CSE, fresher, IT, RCA, article, business analyst, MIS, accountant, sales, agriculture, project management analyst, BBA, accounting, BA, CA, statistics, engineer, IT, teaching, accounting. Wow. So I don't think we have anything left on this earth. Like we have each and every working professional joining. So guys, it is promised from my side. Each and everyone is going to get something which is going to save you at least 2 hours of your time on daily basis, right? Mind blown, right? So, the kind of things we are going to learn today, we are going to automate lot many things using AI in Microsoft Excel. All right. So we'll be learning one by one all the applications. You got, I think, you got link on how to log in into Office 365, right? Yesterday or day before yesterday, you got link on group.
This meeting is being recorded.
So you can open that link and try it along with us. If you are joined from phone, absolutely zero problems at all. All right. So today's session is basically will be integrating AI and ChatGPT into Excel. All right. Dropping biggest dropping biggest yes. If you are absolutely excited to learn what are the how can we exploit AI, how can we use AI in Microsoft Excel in order to reduce our workload, in order to become that 10x version of yourself, in order to get that salary hike, in order to get that growth as well. Drop in big yeses if you are absolutely excited to learn all these things. And guys, I have one thing to say, the kind of energy that you are giving us, similar kind of energy I'm going to return you, right? If you give me a lot of energy, I'm going to return you a lot of energy, right? If you give me dhila energy, I'm going to give you dhila energy, all right?
Guys, be very interactive in the session. Be very interactive in the session, and you are going to love the energy that we are going to give you. We are going to deliver you a lot more things if you keep the energy up and high. Aditya,
absolutely. Like if you keep energy at this level, I'm seeing like each and everyone's chat, right? If you keep your energy in chat, you're going to learn lot many bonus tools which are not part of this session. All right, you're going to learn lot many bonus tools. Okay. Okay. Now I love this energy. Absolutely love this energy. All right. So introducing myself before we begin the session, I'll introduce myself. So hello everyone. I'm Aditya Kache. I'm alumni of IIT Kharagpur. Along with that, I have co-founded B10X, Office Master, Mad About Sport, Oranda & Co, Pune Tech and Chanakya. So not only this, I have also worked with private equity briefly. So because of that, because of running all these companies and because of working in private equity, I am someone who is required to use Excel so extensively. I spend like at least 4 hours of my day on Excel, looking at this report, that report, creating this, creating that, right? So as Bill Gates once said, he won't be hiring the hardest working person, but he will hire a lazy person. Why? Because lazy person is going to find most optimum way of doing things, right? Similarly, I don't have that. So what I have done, I have found most optimum way of doing things in Excel. So in past few months after rise of this AI, there are lot many Excel, there are lot many AI functions in Excel which each and every working professional should know in order to save at least 2 to 3 hours of your time on the daily basis, right? So we we have combined everything which is AI, like all the AI functions of Excel, and we are going to cover those in today's session. All right. In past few years, I have trained more than 1,70,000 working professionals, and along with that, I have trained more than 10,000 working professionals on Excel using AI.
Hello everyone, good evening.
Recently, we have like trained more than 1 lakh students on AI itself, right? On like AI tools, Microsoft using AI and Excel using AI, and combine everything, including Power BI and other things as well. So I have trained more than 1,80,000 students. Now after this batch, it is going to be 1,85,000 students. All right. So over to you, Umang.
Great, guys. So, guys, you already know my name. My name is Umang Tambi, and I'm also an alumni of IIT Kharagpur. Along with this, I have worked in the top-notch companies, okay, related to US healthcare and related to fintech industry. Along with this, guys, I am also a certified SQL, Excel, and all the Power BI, all these expert. Along with this, guys, I have trained more than 10,000 people in the field of Excel. Okay. And along with that, I have also trained more than 50,000 plus people in all of the analytical tools like SQL, Excel, Power BI, all of these things. And today, guys, we are going to deliver you Excel using AI, where we are going to train you Excel with the leverage of AI. So, guys, this is about me, and let's carry on with the session. Great.
So why this workshop? I feel like in past few months after rise of ChatGPT, landscape for working professionals is changing absolutely fast, right? And all the AI-related companies, they are helping out other companies to integrate their AI solution B2B, right? So there is nobody helping out working professional or helping out students in order to comprehend all these AI things which are happening, right? So that's why we have curated all these things in order to help out working professional when like environment for working professional is changing so rapidly, right? So what is my big promise to you? So my big promise to you, by end of this workshop, right? By end of this workshop, I can guarantee you that I am going to save you 3 hours of your time, not 1, not 2, 3 hours of your time on a daily basis, and make you a super working professional. So if you want to become super working professional, drop in SWP in the chat box. If you want to become super working professional, drop in SWP in the chat box, right? Wow, absolutely love this energy. Like, guys, each and every one of you, like, I would request each and every one of you to interact, because we know from past batches experience, once you interact, you are able to consume most amount of knowledge. All right. So it is my small request to each and every one of you, whatever question I'll be asking. So this question might be very simple, yes, no kind of question. But when you interact, you are able to consume, right? You are able to consume lot much knowledge. All right. So let's do that deal and let's move forward. So I need one promise from your side, like that you are not going to use Instagram, YouTube, or your smartphone throughout this session, because this session we are going to conduct for 3 hours, and this session is going to save you 3 hours of your time on daily basis. So ROI is maximum, like ROI is like mind blowing. Even in like if you use whatever we are teaching in this session for 1 year, then that is ROI of 365x, right? So I want promise from your side that you are not going to use any kind of social media or smartphone throughout this workshop. Drop in promise in the chat box, guys. If you promise me that that you are not going to use phone, or you are not going to be distracted, you'll keep your pen and your notebook and your pen along with you, so that you will be getting maximum out of this session. And we have made sure like we are delivering maximum value per minute throughout the session. All right, promise. Promise. Absolutely love this energy, guys. Absolutely love this energy. Okay. So before we begin, if you are joined from phone, it is absolutely okay. But if you can join from a laptop or your computer, that will be great, right? But if you are joined from your phone, that is absolutely okay. No worry about that, right? So if you have joined in from your laptop, you'll be able to practice a lot of functions along with us. If you don't have Office 365 web account, you can learn now and practice later. Office 365 is not same as Office 2013, 2016, 2019. Office 365 is latest Office from Microsoft, which has all the AI features and all the online features along with 1 TB of storage as well, right? Some features of Office 365 are free, which you can use online. But if you need Office 365 offline, which I would highly recommend as a working, you'll see like what kind of data can Office 365 create. In offline, it is like really great. You'll be getting many functions, many AI features, and all the latest features of Microsoft they have included in Office 365, right? And Office 365 also comes along with, like, even I am user of Office 365. It also comes along with 1 TB of drive storage, right? It comes along with 1 TB of online storage. So that is there for Office 365. Santosh, what is price of Office 365? So Santosh, you need to go to Microsoft's website, right? And on Microsoft website, it will be 7,000 rupees a year, right? So you decide like if you want or don't want. All right. So guys, you can go to like any crack available. No. Like Office 365, there won't be any crack because it is online version as well as offline, right? So it is connected to internet, and they have made like sure all the AI features and all the latest features of Office are there in Office 365. All right. After that, guys, I have included bonuses worth 10,500 rupees for absolutely free of cost. And there are surprise bonuses as well that will make you 10x more efficient in your job. But these bonuses are only for people who are going to stay till the end, right? So we have made like we'll be conducting attendance on the Zoom. Like we'll be downloading all the attendance data on this platform, right? We'll be downloading all the attendance data on this platform. Whoever is going to attend end to end from top to bottom, they are only going to get all the bonuses that we are going to promise, right? And there are surprise bonuses as well. Towards the end, we'll be giving you all the bonuses, all right, along with your certificate of completion of workshop. Just imagine, like being certified in Excel, it will take you 3-4 months, right? But being certified in Excel using AI, it will take you just one workshop, right? So if you attend till the end, then we are going to give you certification along with bonuses as well, right? And all the links that we are going to use, we are going to share them in chat box as well. So make sure like you can open them and you can use them along with us so that you'll be getting most out of this workshop. So drop in ready if you're ready for mastering skill of the future. Drop in ready with multiple whys in the yes. If you are absolutely ready for learning all the skills, like all the features, all the AI features of Excel that Excel has to offer, which can save you a lot of time going forward. Ready. Absolutely love this energy, guys. Absolutely love this energy. Absolutely love this energy, guys. Wow. Love this energy.
Great energy, guys.
Okay. So let's begin with today's session. First, our first news is like who has faced this? You are about to log out for the day, and your boss messages you some work. Your boss asks you to do some work. You are like just about to like leave your office, or you are just about to end your day. You are just about to log out, and your boss sends the work to you. Is that like something like this happened with you, right? Yes. Sometimes yes, right? So let's say boss has asked me to like, hey, I know you are on holiday, but I need this data in Excel by end of the day, right? So your boss has messaged you this. So what are you going to do? Are you going to reply, I hate you, right? So no, right? If you do that, like you'll be getting you fired kind of thing will happen with you. So here, like if you have some kind of data which is in picture, and if you are required to like take that data into Excel, so how much time do you think it will take you? Do you face this thing like you are getting data in some kind of like picture or some kind of printed sheet, and you need to like you are required to take that data into Excel, right? How much have you faced this thing? Drop in me in the chat box.
Great. I can see a lot of people typing over 1 to 2 hours, 3 to 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, right?
1 to 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours a day, 5 minutes, 1 hour, 3 days, 4 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours. Guys. So if you get such kind of work going forward, do you want me to show you a method by which you can do this in not 10 hours, not 1 hour, not 10 minutes, but 10 seconds? Do you want 10-second method? Okay, so let's just see what kind of 10-second method do we have. So Umang will share a link with you. Umang, can you please share the link? Link where like all the database is there, so that I'll be trying along with everyone. All right, Notion link.
Yes, surely. I've just shared the Notion link, guys. Go to this
Yeah.
Notion link, and there you will find an section of OCR, right? Aditya is showing you over.
Yeah. So here, open this Notion link, right? On this Notion link, first you will be finding this automated data entry with OCR, right? Just click on this first link, and this image is downloaded successfully. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to open office.com. All right. Is my screen visible, Umang?
Yeah, Aditya, it's visible.
I think my another screen is not visible, so I'll share my screen once again. All right. Now it is visible, right? So I'll just go to office.com. What happened? I'll just share it once again. Okay, now it is visible. Okay, so I'll just go to office.com, guys. What I'm going to do in office.com, I'm going to open a spreadsheet, right? I'm going to click on create. I'll open a workbook, or I'll open a spreadsheet, right? I'll open Excel. And here, there are two methods of doing this thing. One method is like looking at the data and typing in. Number one, this is the entry, that is the entry. But we are not going to do that. What we are going to do instead, we are going to use AI, right? All the kind of repetitive and boring tasks right now can be automated using AI. So we are going to use exactly that, right? So we are going to use AI. So what I'm going to do, first of all, open your Excel on Microsoft Office 365, log in into office.com. After that, open your workbook, open your Excel, and here you'll be finding this section of data, right? Just click on this section data, and here you'll be finding this data from picture, right? Click on data from picture. And here I have downloaded that OCR file. So I'll just click on OCR file and I'll click on open, right? And magic will happen, guys. Just look at here. Look over here, right? So I have this data, and Excel's AI OCR feature has gone through this data, and they have given me this. I just need to click on insert data, and it will be inserted. But before that, I'll just review it. Like if it will flag some things, which Excel feels like they might be wrong, right? It will flag some things which Excel feels like these things might be wrong, right? So I'll just review those things. I'll click on review. So it has written order ID, and it is order ID. So I'll accept it. After that, 621460, accept that. Megamart, so it has given Megamart, right? Geomart is right. 080, it is also right. And see here, so it has given me 2.2. So instead of 2.2, I'll do it 22. So and I'll accept it. After that, it is correct. After that, it is also correct. It is also correct. And here, it has already flagged this, like in our Excel printed thing. So it had it had just coffee powdy, right? So there wasn't any R, so it is asking me like, is that correct? So I'll just enter R over here so that it will be more perfect, right? So now I have accepted everything. There is no item required to review. I'll just close this thing. Now I'll click on insert data. Now I click on insert data. Boom! Who is absolutely mind blown by this? Who is absolutely mind blown by this? Drop in MB in the chat box if you are absolutely mind blown by this. And you got all the data which was in picture on your Excel. Drop in absolutely mind blowing MB in the chat box. MB. Right? Guys, do you want me to repeat? Do you want me to repeat? Yes. Okay, guys. I'll repeat it once again. No worries. Right? No worries. So guys, can you please note down steps along with me so that you won't be confused going forward? Because I want each and every one of you to achieve learning outcomes, right? I want each and every one of you to achieve this learning outcomes. I want you to implement this when you will be out of this session as well, right? I want you to implement all the things which I am teaching in your job as well, all right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come to office.com, all right? Here on office.com, I'm going to click on create. I'm going to click on workbook, which is basically Excel. All right. So clear so far? Drop in yes. So far, drop in yes. Yes. All right. So now, what I'm going to do here, I'm seeing file, home, insert, drop, page layout, formulas, data. Right. So I'm going to click on data. Right. And after this data, I'm going to click on this like downwards column, data from picture. All right. I'm going to click on data from picture. And once I click on data from picture, it will open something like this, right? It will open something like this, and I'll click on open. All right. So now, once I have clicked on open, I'll click on a review. I'll accept this thing. I'll accept this thing. I'll accept this as well because this is correct. This is also correct. This is also correct, but this is not correct. Since it has taken 2.2, I'll do it 22. I'll click on accept. I'll click on accept. I'll click on accept. I'll click on accept. And here it is copy powder. So I'll do it powder. I'll click on accept. I'll click on accept. All right. And after this, I'll click on insert data. And I'll click on insert data from here. Now clear? Everyone clear? Crystal clear? From where did I get the picture? From where did I get the picture? So Umang has shared link earlier. So from that link, I got the picture. All right. So if you don't have picture, don't worry. Like you can try it later on. Now over to you, Umang. Next features you teach them.
Sure, Aditya. Let me just quickly share my screen and just a second. Just give me a second and be ready to go. Cool. So guys, before starting, are you ready? Type.
Are you ready to? Yeah. So guys, who wants to like? Who feels like VLOOKUP is like little bit of difficult formula? Who feels like VLOOKUP is like not that great formula, but it is difficult as well. But functionality is great. You want to use functionality, but it is not that like formula is difficult and functionality is not also like that great, right?
Me. Great. Okay.
So do you want father of VLOOKUP? Do you want father formula of VLOOKUP? Right? Which won't fail and which is comparatively easy. Yes, right? So Umang is going to teach you the same.
Guys, we are moving ahead to a formula, okay, which will basically help you, it is basically a master formula of VLOOKUP, okay. Now I'm going to give you an example where basically the mightiest, the most powerful formula that you have heard about is VLOOKUP is going to fail, okay. So guys, before starting, give me a big yes in the chat box if you are ready to see that example. Give me a big yes in the chat box, guys. Yes. Absolutely great energy, guys. Let me just quickly show you how this is going to look alike. Okay. So guys, okay, I have this data over here. Okay. I have this data over here where you can see the state column over here. I have the state column, okay, with their corresponding customer name and their corresponding revenue over here, right? So I have got this basically a data set, okay, where I got the revenue from different customers belonging to different state. You can see Rahul Shah here from Punjab. I am getting a revenue of 44,000 over here. You can see Payal Mehta over from Maharashtra, Rita Shah from Kerala, all of these things, guys, right? So guys, now think of in a situation that what I want is basically I've been given an assignment where I need to find out all the customers and its revenue from a particular state. Okay, let's say I'm giving this state as Punjab, right? So I want to find out all the customer and its revenue from the state Punjab. Okay, so guys, how you will do this? How you are going to approach? So many of you will say we can just simply do it up by using VLOOKUP, right? But guys, there's a problem in VLOOKUP that I am going to tell you why it's going to fail over here. Is simply, guys, just see. Okay, so if I want the details of Punjab over here, so I have already written my VLOOKUP formula. Okay, so guys, what VLOOKUP do is VLOOKUP is going to search this Punjab over here, and it is going to give me the relevant information, or let's say the corresponding information according to my search, that is Punjab over here, right? So when I just search for Punjab over here, what will happen? It will just go over here and according to my customer name and revenue, right? So let's just see the formula over here first of all, right? So it is first of all going to an array, searching for Punjab in the state column, right? Similarly, for finding customer name over here, what I need to do is I need to write another VLOOKUP, okay, which is going to basically find out the data in this column, in this customer name column, and find out the Rahul Shah name over here corresponding to Punjab, right? So guys, the first problem is that if I have, let's say 10 or let's say 100 or let's say thousands of columns, right? I have to write a VLOOKUP for each of these columns. Am I clear, guys? Give a big yes in the chat box that if you have understand the first problem, right? Give a big yes in the chat box. Great. Okay. So I have to write, let's say 100 or thousands of VLOOKUP. If I don't have, like if I have thousands of 100 or let's say hundreds of column, right? Now my second problem is, guys, if you have noticed, let me just change it to, let's say Punjab to Delhi. Okay. So guys, if you have noticed, right, in Delhi or let's say in Punjab, is there only one customer? Give a yes or a no if you can see more customers in state Delhi or let's say in state Punjab, right? In Punjab, if I see, I can see a lot, many more customers, right? I can see Rahul Shah, I can see Kanchi, I can see Ria over here. I can see a lot more, right? So guys, if you are seeing my VLOOKUP was only giving a single row, a single answer to me. But what I want is all the details, or let's say all the customer details, right? I want Rahul Shah over here for, let's say, Punjab. I want Kanchi over here. I want Ria over here. I want all of these customers details, right? So guys, this is my second problem where VLOOKUP is going to fail, right? Now, what can a normal Excel, if I want to solve this problem, what will I do? If I'm a normal Excel user, what will I do is basically, I will just use the filter formula over here, right? Guys, do you know about the filter formula? Or let's say, guys, do you know about where is the filter located? If I want to filter the data, just go to the home tab. In the home tab, you can see sort and filter. Click on filters. Simple. In this filter formula, what I will do is I will just select, let's say Punjab over here. Okay. And I can get the data for it, right? I get all the customer details, its revenue and its state as well, all of the details, right? But guys, there's a problem in this also. Can any one of you tell me the problem? What can be the problem? I would really appreciate it if any one of you can tell me the problem, like what problem it will have. Great, great. Okay. Copying, right? So guys, my first problem will be if I am in a meeting, right? And if I have just calculated, if I've just posted the data of Delhi over here, right? If I've just posted the data for Delhi, but now my manager asks, Umang, let me show me the data for Kerala, or let's say show me the data for Punjab. What I will doing is I will just again removing the filter. Let's putting out the new filter, copying the data over here, and let's after that putting the data over here finally, right? Now the problem, this is my first problem, guys, in manually filtering the data, right? Now my second problem, guys, is very important. Let's say if I just copy this data, okay, this is my data, let's see, okay. But what will happen if now after moving some time, right? If I just change the data, or let's say change this name to, let's say Umang Tambi over here, does this data going to change? Does this is going to change, guys? No, right? It is not going to change because this is just a copy paste, right? So guys, this is my second problem with manually filtering out the data. Guys, give a big yes in the chat box if all of this is clear. I just want to see. Okay, great. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, guys. Now, guys, who is ready? Who is ready for seeing the magical formula that is the filter formula over here? Give a okay. Great, great, great energy, guys. Great energy. Let me just show you how this is going to work, what we are going to use, and how this can benefit or this can solve the problem for VLOOKUP as well as manually filtering the data. So guys, this is my new formula known as the filter formula over here. Okay. So guys, if you have observed, I am using the offline version right now. Okay. So what you can do is, okay, let me just first of all tell you the data, right? Aditya, can you please share the Notion link again with the people? Okay. I'm just telling you about the data where I can, okay. So guys, in the Notion link, you can see over.
Well, just copy from above and put it in chat.
Yeah, sure, right? Sure, not a problem. Let me just copy it and just give it to the people, right? Great. So guys, now see over here in the Notion link present over here, right? You can see dynamic Office 365 filter formula that is also known as the VLOOKUP killer. You can just download this file. Okay. When you just click on the link, there will be a downloadable copy that is going to be present in your system. Okay. Let me just download it again. Okay. It is going to download. Great. It is downloaded. Okay. So let me just show you. This is my downloadable copy. What you can do is you can simply copy out this data. Okay. You can just simply copy it out and you can just put it over here in the online version, that is Office 365 version. Okay. Just how Aditya show you how you can basically go to the Excel workbook. It's simple. Go to Microsoft Office, click on Excel over here, click on blank workbook, and you will be able to access, just copy paste the data, right? Now, guys, let me show you how filter formula is going to work, right? Guys, this is going to be the almighty formula, and let's see how it is going to work. Equal to filter, okay. My first variable, or let's say my first option that is asking for is the array. Array basically means, guys, the whole table or my data set. So, guys, in this question, my data set is completely these three columns, right? So this is going to be my array. My second part is, this is asking for include. Now, what I mean by include, right? Include basically means what kind of data or what thing you need to include. So, guys, I need to include this Punjab, or let's say this cell over here, right? But from which place? First of all, from which place I need to include and how I'm going to include this, right? So, guys, all of these, anything over here is going to be a state. Let's say Punjab, Delhi, Maharashtra, Kerala, any kind of thing, right? So from which place I'm going to choose is basically the state column over here. So all the details starting from this Punjab and ending from this Punjab also is going to be there. Now, how will I include this cell up, right? So what I will do is I will just give a equal to sign over here and select this cell. Now, guys, what will happen? Let's move to the another variable. This is basically if my data set or if my H1 column over here is empty, what is going to show? You can just type anything, let's say no data found or any kind of thing. But right now, all of this thing is going to be found. So I'm just removing this part. Okay, this is kind of, you can say, optional part that you may enter or you may not. Okay. So when I give this and hit enter, guys, now you can clearly see. Can all of you clearly see I got all the details for Punjab? If I just now show you by filtering out the data, you will be able to see I'm getting all the rows over here for Punjab. And guess what, guys? If I just change this name, you can see, right? You can see the magic happening, guys. Right? If I just change it to, let's say, let's change it to Aditya, right? All of this problem, the problem for the VLOOKUP, where I was facing a single row problem, is solved now. The problem for the manual filterization is basically I have to just copy paste, and if I change the data over here, this is not going to change. Is also solved, guys. Guys, give a big yes if you think this formula is going to help you a lot. Give a big yes, guys, and guys, make it clear to me that all of you are able to basically get this formula up, right? Guys, how many of you think that this formula is going to at least save 1 hour of yourself? Give a big yes in the chat box. Yes, 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 yes. Guys, how many of you want me to repeat it? How many of you want me to repeat it?
Okay, Umang, let's repeat it quickly, right? And guys, how much time do you think just OCR function and this formula will save you going forward? Yeah, he's going to repeat it. I want to know how much time do you think in a day it will save you? 2, 3 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. So I think, Umang, we have fulfilled our promise which we done in the beginning. So should we, guys, do you want to learn more or should we discontinue with the session? Yeah, continue. All right. Okay, Umang, so please repeat and let's go forward in the session.
Cool. Just a second. Okay. So let me just write the filter formula again. Okay. Equal to filter. Cool. After that, we are just going to select the array. Array means basically the data set. So this is my data set. I've just selected as my second variable is include. Okay. So first of all, I have to include the column from where my data is going to happen. Okay. So this is the state. So state is present in basically my column A. So I'm just going to select this part over here. And how to include is basically providing a equal to sign and giving this column, given this cell basically in the equal to part, right? In this fashion, you can simply use the filter formula. Guys, give a big yes if all of this is understandable to each and every one of you. Give a big yes in the chat box. Yes, 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 yes. Guys, there are a lot of Excel formulas that is basically present in the latest version of Microsoft Excel. So guys, you can see unique, you can see sort by formula. This is minifs, tocol, vstack, and the filter formula. These are the new formulas that basically Microsoft Excel has introduced, and you are going to love each and every one of it when you are going to use it. So guys, now let's move to the part where my boss has come again and he has given me a lot more work. Okay. So let's see what actually he is back with some more work, right? So guys, he has sent me an email, okay, where I can see need this urgent report, right? I have sent you an Excel file. I can see this sales data over here. Using this data to do the following in the next 5 minutes. Okay. He wants something from me that is actually very urgent. And I can see, you can see, first of all, create chart to summarize the sales data. Also find the highest selling product. Guys, how many of you have faced this problem, right? Like you have to do or you have to perform some activity so urgently that you have to just give the data, or let's say build an insight and give it to your boss. Give a big yes in the chat box, guys. Give a big yes in the chat box. Right. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, great. So guys, now what we are going to do is, let me just share the
guys, like if you get this kind of back-to-back messages from your boss, like I need this in Excel, after that I analyze this data, what are you going to say? What are you going to say to your boss? I hate you 10x. Pagal ho gaya. Old makeup. All right. Okay, so basically, like second question to me, like when your boss has asked you to create a sense out of data, make multiple pivots table on them, how much time do you think it will take you? How much time it will take you? 2, 3 hours, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 3 hour, 2 hours, 1 hours, 1 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, 30 minutes, 2 hours, 3 hours, 1.5 hours. Okay, guys, who would like to learn a method by which we can use AI and complete this work in 1 second? Drop in me in the chat box. I want each and every one of you to drop in me. Me. Absolutely, Umang, love this energy. Absolutely love this energy. Let's go ahead and show.
Okay, guys. So for this, I'm bringing you a formula. Okay, I'm bringing you a functionality known as the analyze data functionality that is being offered by Microsoft Excel. Okay, so guys, let me just make it clear to you. Okay, so this analyze data functionality is only present in the offline version and not present in the online version right now. Okay, so Aditya, over to you.
Okay.
So guys, if you want basically the offline version, right, of Microsoft Office, or let's say Office 365, you can simply, I can just provide you. How many of you want this first of all? How many of you want the offline version for Microsoft Excel, or let's say Office 365 complete suite?
Guys, it is like 7,000 rupees. Do you want to offer? Should I give you a method by offer by which you can get like not at 7,000 rupees from Microsoft, but at something cheaper? All right. So towards then, it is my promise to you guys. Towards that, I'll give you that method by which you can get this for like this all the AI features offline Office 365 along with 1 TB of storage at much more discount as compared to Microsoft. Yeah.
Great, Aditya. Let me just quickly share the data with them, and let's start with the analyze data function over here. Okay. So guys, let's go to the Notion link once again. And if you have downloaded this data, in this data, you can see the second part over here. Let me just show you. You can see the second part over here for the ITC sales data, right? How many of you can see that ITC sales data, right? So ITC is basically the Indian Tobacco Company over here, from which I have the data for the customers. Okay, I have ITC have different customers like D-Mart, Star Bazaar, Big Bazaar, Reliance Fresh, GeoMart, all of these customers. We have the order ID over here, the product that we are going to look out for, which product are they are buying from us. Okay, units sold, on which date this is basically sold out. Okay, revenue that we are getting from these companies, and the cost that is basically going to occur to us. Okay, so guys, now suppose let's see what questions we have and how we can basically analyze our data. Okay, before that, if I just go over here and select this part and go on the, you can see the analyze data function over here in the home tab, right? home tab, click on this analyze data functionality over here. And guys, you can already see how Microsoft Excel has provided me different kinds of data sets, pivot tables, charts, insights. All of these things have been actually provided by Microsoft Excel without giving any kind of prompt or any kind of anything, right? Now, suppose guys, what do you think? What do you think how this insight is going to help, right? If I have to find how many units were sold per day, guys, what do you think? Is this an important kind of insight that is going to help my manager or let's say my team lead? Give a big yes in the chat box if you think that it is an important insights, and because it is a sales data, this is going to play a major role, right? Yes, 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 yes. Great, great, great energy, guys. Okay. So guys, what I will do over here in the prompt part, I can just simply type over here units sold per day. Okay, that is my question. And I want to see this data as a line chart. Okay, because I want to see this as a line chart, I will just type as units sold per day as line chart. Okay, guys, just with a click of a button, you can see my units sold by day as actually been present over here. Okay, and when I just double click on this, you can see the pivot table has also inserted over here, and all the data points can be seen over here, right?
Now, guys, drop in mind blown. Drop in mind blown if you're absolutely mind blown by this thing. Drop in mind blown. MB. Magic. Mind blown. Wow, wow. Absolutely love this energy. Absolutely love this energy, guys.
Great. Now, guys, my manager told me, Umang, I'm not able to see clearly in this graph. Can you just group by this data and let's show me the units sold, not by day, now just by month. Okay. So I'm going to group by this data and I'm going to show you how you can see the units sold per month actually. Okay. So I'm going to show you the units sold per month, but now I'm going to show you as a bar chart. Okay. Or let's say as a column chart over here. Okay. So when I do this part, guys, you can clearly see over here, I can see the unit sales by year and month of the date. So you can see for January, I have around 10 units. Okay. All of these are present in the thousands part. So guys, if you have to make an insight out of this data, what you can find out is in the month of December, right? You can see basically a column of very good height. Okay. So around 45,000 of units is sold in the month of December. What you can do is you can just double click on it and you will get all the details around the same, like how much is the unit sold, all of these things, right? Now, guys, how many of you have actually faced this problem? The problem I am talking about is you have been given a data, but you don't know where to start from. You have to find out the insights. You have to find out each and everything, but you don't know how or where to start from. Give a big yes in the chat box if you have these kind of problem. Right? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, okay. Great, guys. So, guys, for this, I'm just going to ask this analyze data function about any kind of date trends if they are present. Okay. So let me just go over here. Let me just go to my ITC sales data and ask the analyze data function over here if this can provide me any kind of date trends. Are there any date trends? Let me just see. Guys, just with one click, you can see now it has actually provided me the date trends. It has actually provided me, you can see on 3rd of December 2022 and on 12th of December, you can see a great hike over here in the units sold. So guys, just with one click, it has provided me the date trends, right? Okay, date trends is okay, Umang. Can this functionality also provide me the product trends? Let's check it out, guys. Let me just type over here, are there any kind of product insights? Okay, if I want to find out product insight, let me just type it and see if this functionality is going to sort it out or not. Okay, great. So guys, now you can see over here, it has already provided me a product insight. Natural fruit juice has higher units sold. So guys, out of all the product, okay, you can see fruit juice, you can see Bingo potato chips, Savlon hand wash, out of all this product, natural fruit juice has been sold out extensively. Great. Now,
guys, these AI features are exclusively available in Microsoft Office 365, right? If you are having older version, it might be not visible to you. And second question that you are having, are you going to get recording of this workshop? Guys, we want you to try everything along with us, and we want you to gain most out of this workshop live, right? So that's why we are not going to provide you recording. So make sure that you stay till the end and get everything out of us. All right? Sounds fair?
Great. Okay. So guys, now, okay. So guys, very important part is what is the revenue per retail store, right? I want to revenue for
in this like when you are doing this revenue per retail store, what you are going to do? Just start everything from scratch so that if somebody hasn't followed, so they will follow. All right?
Great. Okay. So guys, let me just start with the Notion data only. Okay. So I think most of you have not been able to find out the data part. Okay. So let me just tell you about it. Just go to this part, analyze data with AI. Click on this thing. Okay. When you just download this data, you will see over here, it is in the third tab over here, ITC sales data. Okay. Just select all of this data. Okay. Just select all of this data and click on the analyze data button. I'm pretty sure that most of you have not the latest Office 365 version, or let's say the latest Excel version. So you will not be able to see the analyze data functionality in the online version as well. Okay. That is not a premium version. So that's why you are not being able to see the analyze data functionality. So just see through it, guys. Just watch it, just analyze it, and just be with me. Okay. So now, guys, what I'm going to find out is I'm going to find out, let's see, what was the question? Revenue per retail store, right? Let's see, revenue per retail store. So when I just do this part, you can clearly see, okay. Basically, retail store is the customer ID over here, right? My bad. So I have to change this to revenue per customer ID, or let's say revenue by customer ID, right? So guys, you can see over here, Star Bazaar has actually the most revenue, okay? You can see Star Bazaar, then JioMart, Big Bazaar. And if I want to have this detail, I just have to double click over here, right? So guys, in this fashion, you can use the analyze data functionality very easily. Okay. You can use the analyze data functionality. And guys, this is the revenue per customer ID. Okay. Revenue per, let's say, different customers. What if I want to find out the average revenue? What I will do is I will just type a average revenue over here. When I was just finding out the revenue, you can see Star Bazaar was actually on the top. And when I'm just finding out the average revenue, you can see almost all the customers, Big Bazaar, Reliance Fresh, Star Bazaar, almost all of these customers are at the same level. Okay. So guys, average revenue is actually similar. That actually means, guys, what is the insight over here is that actually means Star Bazaar on the revenue side has taken basically more more units sold. Okay. Average order value is similar. It's just that for Star Bazaar, they have taken more, let's say, more products with us. Okay. That's why the revenue is more, but the average revenue is almost equal for all of these customers. So guys, okay. I think all of you are able to understand this part. Give a big yes in the chat box. Okay. Give a big yes in the chat box if all of you are able to understand first of all. Right? Yes. Great.
Guys, okay. Now who is absolutely think this is a absolute magic? Drop in magic in the chat box. Magic. And do you feel like now you have become a 10x analyst? Do you feel like you have become a 10x analyst? Drop in 10x. 10x. Absolutely right. This is Power BI killer. Like this will kill Power BI. Right? You have created all kind of dashboards and all kind of diagrams not under 1 hour, 2 hour, but in few seconds, right? But in few seconds. Absolutely right. Okay, so let's go forward.
Great. Chalo guys, let's move forward completely. Okay. So guys, yep. Guys, how many of you have heard about macros first of all? Give a big yes in the chat box if you have heard about macros, or let's say VBA. Give a big yes. If you have heard about, type a Y, or if you have not heard about, type a no or an N. Yes, no. Okay. So guys, basically macros is used to automate anything, or let's say everything in Excel. Okay. So guys, learning macros.
So I'll tell you guys what is macros. So macros is basically coding for Excel, right? So if you want to automate many functionalities of Excel, if you want Excel to work in some particular way, so their macros come in, right? So all the repetitive tasks of Excel, if you want to code it away, so coding of Excel in layman's term is called as macros, right? And for learning macros, it takes 3 to 5 months. It takes 3 to 5 months. But who want to learn macros, how to use macros not under 3 to 5 months, but under 10 minutes using AI? Drop in biggest me in the chat box. Me. Okay, Somang, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and show.
Great, guys. Great energy. Keep this energy up. And guys, let me just show you how we are going to move around, right? Guys, let's once again go to the Notion link. Okay, I've already provided you the Notion link. I'm again giving you in the chat box. Okay, the link for the Notion. In the Notion link, what you need to do, guys, you need to go to the part of Chat GPT and macros over here. Okay, and you can find out the data set. Okay, what you can do is you can just click on this data set part. Okay, go to the Chat GPT and macros part. In this, you can see data set written over here. Click on this data set and let's see what is going to happen. Cool. So guys, now I have this data set. Okay, this is a view only part. So what I am going to do, just follow me, right? So guys, I'm just going to make a copy of this to work on this data, because this is only on the view only part right now. So just click on file, go on make a copy, and let's make a copy. Let's say name it as copy of row breaks. Cool. Let's just wait for it. Okay. So guys, now what I'm going to do is, let me just, okay. You can, guys, how many of you have make the copy? Give a big yes in the chat box. Give a big yes in the chat box. Okay. Right? Yes. Great. Okay, guys. So guys, now you can see I have basically a data in which I can see order ID, order date, product name, and sales data. Guys, what I need to do is I need to enter an empty row with each row. So what I'm going to tell you is basically I need to do this part, insert one row below. For every data set, I need to do this part, right? So I want my data, sorry, my bad. I want my data to look something like this. Okay. A row, an empty row, a row, an empty row. In this fashion, I want to insert my data. So guys, if I want to do it manually, it is going to take me at least 1-2 hours to do it manually, right? Because I have a lot of rows over here. I have a lot of data set over here. So guys, how many of you want me to basically automate this process completely? Okay, so I'm just going to show you how you can add one empty row after every row. Give a big yes if you are excited to this. Give a big yes in the chat box. Yes. Great, guys. So guys, now what I'm going to do is, okay, so guys, let me just show you the prompt. If I have the prompt over here, okay, just go to the Notion link over here. We are going to use Chat GPT over here. So just open the Chat GPT. Okay, just type in on Chat GPT over here and open the Chat GPT. Okay, open Chat GPT over here. We are just going to ask Chat GPT how I can add one empty row after each of my data point, right? So I have this Google sheet containing over here. So guys, let me just copy and paste the prompt, and then I will tell you what is present in the prompt, right? So I have this Google sheet present over here containing the data points in about 100 rows. So guys, we have 100 rows right now with us, and I want to add a blank row below every row of the data set. So guys, copy out this prompt, hit a enter over here, and you will get a code, or let's say a explanation of a code how you can do this. Okay. And after that, we are going to solve this problem. So when I do this,
Umang, yeah, Mayur says Chat GPT data is just till 2021. So what will happen? So Mayur and everyone else, do you want Chat GPT which is connected to internet, which will have all the latest information? Drop in yes in the chat box if you want Chat GPT connected to internet, which has all the latest information for absolutely free of cost. For absolutely free of cost. Drop in yes in the chat box. If I get enough yeses, then I'll think about it. All right. Yes. So I'm going to give you Chat GPT, which is connected to internet for absolutely free of cost in the end of the session. All right. Deal? Deal? Okay. Okay, Umang. Go ahead.
Great, great. So guys, when you have just copied out this prompt and hit on ChatGPT, you have find out that it has given me a code which I've just pasted over here in my Notion link as well. So guys, I'm just going to copy this link, copy this code over here, and go to my Excel sheet. And guys, now follow me up because this is going to be very important. Just go to the extensions part over here, click on app script, and you will see a new window will be going to open up. Okay, let it just open. Great. So guys, if you have any code written over here, you can just delete this part and just paste the code that is basically present in the Notion app, or whatever you have got from the chat GPT. Okay, this is going to be the same. Okay, so guys, you just have to save this code and run this code. Let's see if this is going to run or not. Okay, this is going to take, okay. So guys, I already know that this is going to ask me for my permissions. So I will just click on review permissions over here. Okay, now let's see. Okay, I have to just sign into my email address and go to advanced over here and go to untitled project. This is going to be very safe. You don't need to worry about. It's just that Google asks for the verification. Okay, so when I do this part and allow Google to make changes with my script, you can see whatever happens is basically, okay, so the execution of script has already taken place. Let me just go over here and see if it's working. Okay, now you can see guys in my live part, all of this changes, all of this adding of empty space has already been taken, has actually been, okay, see in the live part. Guys, can you see the magic happening over here? Great, this has been given by me. So that is basically this part. Now you can see over here, all of the rows have been basically automated just in, let's say, 5 to 10 minutes.
Guys, drop in MB in the chat box if you are absolutely mind blown. MB. Wow, that's great. Guys, do you want Umang to repeat it once? Drop in yes if you want Umang to repeat it once.
I know I can understand that this can be something new for you. So guys, let me just repeat it all out. Okay, so guys, what you need to do is simply go to extensions over here, click on app script. When you click on app script,
let's do one thing. Show everything step by step right from beginning. All right.
Right from the beginning part. Okay, let me show it again. Okay, so guys, you need to simply go over here. We have a prompt written already. Okay, copy this prompt, go to chat GPT, type this prompt over here. Okay, you can simply copy out the code that is present over here. Okay, when you just copy out the code and click on over here and paste it, just paste it on the code.js. You can see the code.js screen to be opened up, right? Just copy this code over here, click on save button. I have already saved this project. Click on the run part. It will ask for permissions because now I have already provided the permissions. It is just going to run. Okay, and it is going to provide now extra spaces. The code is basically executed over here, right? And it is going to provide extra spaces now. Now you can see 2-3 spaces have been basically created due to, because I have already run the code, I am again running it, right? So guys, give me a big yes if you are able to understand this part, right? Okay, there is a good question in the chat box, Kachave. Someone is asked, this is Google Sheets, Umang. How do you do this part in the Excel version? How will you do this? So guys, this is going to be very easy. What I need to do is I am just going to change my prompt, right? Whatever the prompt I have just written over here, Google Sheet. What I will type, I will type a Excel over here, and I can simply use this code provided by Excel, provided by ChatGPT over here, copy paste it, and you will be able to do the same in the Excel file as well. Guys, type a big yes in the chat box if you are mind blown by this. Give a biggest yes in the chat box. Yes, MV, yes. Great energy, guys. Great energy. Cool.
Okay. So guys, now who feels like they can use macros as well? They can use macros as well. Who feels like you can absolutely use and not only use but excel in macros and VBA as well? Dropping me in the chat box if you feel the same. Me. Wow. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay. So guys, who faces this problem? Like you are trying to remember some kind of Excel formula, but you are not able to remember it. I am the one, like, I don't remember any kind of Excel formulas. I'm always confused about what formula to use in what case. Drop in me if you want, like, if you want something to like get formulas for you, which is AI based. Drop in biggest test in the chat box if you want something which is AI based and which can give formulas to you with ease. Yes. Absolutely. Love this energy, guys. Love this energy. Okay. So the tool that we are going to use for getting formulas for us is formula.doc. All right. The tool which we are going to use is formula.doc. All right. So I'll just go to formula.doc. All right. And here I'll just click on login. I'll click on continue with Google. I'll click on my account. Send the link for formula.doc. I'm sending it right away. I'll just copy this link and share it for everyone. All right. Okay. So formula.doc, I am here on formula.doc. So what I'm going to do here on formula.doc, I need to explain what I want from Excel in simple plain English. I have to Excel to I have to explain to formula.doc and it will do rest of the work for me. So I'll explain, like, let's take first example, right? There are scores of student in column A, column B, and column C. All right. If sum of the scores in column A, comma B, comma C is greater than 200, greater than or equal to 200, then the student will pass, or else the student is going to fail. Right. So now let's just give this simple prompt to formula.doc and let's see what do we get. So guys, who thinks this is absolutely right? Who thinks this is absolutely right? Mind blown? Drop in MB in the chat box if you are absolutely mind blown. MB. So guys, this is at early phase, right? This is early phase of all these AI tools. So just imagine, like, what is going to happen after 2 years, right? You don't need to remember any kind of Excel formula. You just need to talk to your phone. Like, I need this kind of thing done, and that formula will arrive, right? But now, guys, who faces this problem? That your boss has shared one sheet with you. All right. Your boss has shared one sheet with you, and there are many formulas. There are many formulas in that sheet, right? There are many formulas in that sheet, and you are not able to understand some of the formulas. If you face this problem, drop in me in the chat box if you are someone who faced this problem.
Me. I can see a lot of energy.
So guys, do you want a method? By which you can directly paste that formula and get like what that formula is about? Do you want a method by which you can directly paste a formula and get like what is meaning of that formula, what that formula is trying to say. Yes, right? Okay. So again, name of the tool is Formula Dog itself. Name of the tool is Formula Dog itself. All right. So what I'm going to do in Formula Dog now, I'm going to ask Formula Dog to explain me formula. Right. I'll just copy this formula and I'll go in this explain section of Formula.dog, and here I'm going to just paste it. Is Formula.dog going to work for VBA, SQL, regex, and Google Sheet? Everything Formula.dog will work for that. All right. So I'll just paste this formula and I'll click on explain. Right. So here, so it will explain complete formula to me. This formula will check sum of values in cell ABC is greater than or equal to 200. If greater than 200, then the cell will say pass. If less than 200, then it will say fail. Who think this is absolutely magic? Who think this is magic? Drop in magic in the chat box. Magic, crazy kiya re. Magic, MB, magic. Wow, absolutely insane, right?
Easy.
But Formula Dog has like something like it will give you like 50-60 free kind of queries. After that, it will ask you for money, right? Do you want absolutely free method? Do you want absolutely free method of getting all this formula? Drop in like free in the chat box. If you want that method, like to get all the Excel formulas for free just by explaining in simple English. Free. Okay. So I'll give you that method. So that method is basically our one and only favorite tool. Our favorite tool, which is ChatGPT. Right? Just go to chat.openai.com. Right? Just go to chat.openai.com. Here, just like whatever prompt we gave to the Formula Dog, just copy this prompt and you can give this to ChatGPT, right? And ask ChatGPT to generate a Excel formula for the same. Excel formula for this. All right. So you can ask ChatGPT to do the same, and ChatGPT will create this Excel formula. Mind blown? Not only this. Like, let's ask ChatGPT to create a complex Excel formula, right? Drop an MB in the chat box if you are absolutely mind blown. Give me complex Excel formula, right? I'll ask this to ChatGPT. So give me complex Excel formula with 2-3 functions. All right. So I'll give this to ChatGPT. So ChatGPT website. So I'm giving you ChatGPT website. It's absolutely free of cost. All right. Okay. So guys, who understand? If you are someone who is really good in Excel, who understands this formula? Like, I'll just paste this formula over here. Who understands this formula? Drop in yes. If you don't understand this, then drop in no. I absolutely don't understand this formula. Right? I absolutely don't understand this formula. Do you understand? No. Like, if you get such kind of formula in your Excel, which is shared by your boss, what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Like, let's say we have this formula. So what I'm going to do? I'm just going to paste that formula in the chat bar of ChatGPT. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to explain me this formula. Explain me this formula. Like I am 12 years old. All right. So let's see what happens. Of course. So ChatGPT will explain everything to me like I'm 12 years old, and it will give me complete explanation. Drop an MB in the chat box. You are absolutely mind blown by this thing, and you think like this thing will save you a lot of time and a lot of this will give you that unfair advantage. MB. I want each and every one of you to drop in MB because I'm going to share you a lot many mind-blowing things. All right. And if I get enough energy, I'm going to share you one bonus tool. Right. Guys, who here uses PowerPoint? Who here uses Excel? Who here uses PowerPoint, right? So if you give me enough energy, I'm going to show you a method by which you can create one slide, not in 1 hour, not in 1 minute, but in 1 second. All right. That is bonus, totally bonus, because today's workshop is of Excel. Excel shouldn't be PowerPoint shouldn't be the part of this workshop, right? But I'm going to give you that method if I get enough energy. All right. Okay. So this was formula.doc, right? Now coming to the main thing, right? How many of you are aware like how much business analysts and data analysts get paid? What do you think? Like, what is the average salary of data analyst? Like in your friend circle, what is the average salary of the data analyst? 30 LPA, 24 LPA, 15 LPA, 16 LPA, 12 LPA, 6 LPA, 10 LPA, 12 LPA, 25 LPA, 15 LPA, 8 LPA, 12 LPA, fresher 8 LPA, 15 LPA, 12 LPA, 26 LPA, 40 LPA. So guys, now this is like really huge thing. Do you want to become like data analyst or equivalent to data analyst under 30 minutes? Drop in yes. Like the kind of things we have seen so far, right? Do you think this is possible, right? This will be possible. This will be absolutely possible, right? Yes.
Great energy, guys. Keep up this energy, and Aditya is going to show you the method how you can actually become a data analyst and business analyst. Aditya, just show them.
Right. So guys, by using AI, there is no, I don't think there will be any need of data analyst or business analyst going forward, right? There is something called like for this you need GPT-4 subscription, right? So I'll just show you. There is something called as like I'll just share my screen once again. All right. So just go to chat.openai.com, right? I have plus version of ChatGPT. So here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come on GPT-4, right? And I'm going to select this advanced data analysis feature, right? What I'm going to do, I'm going to go on GPT-4. I'll just copy this link and paste it for you guys. All right. So just come to GPT-4 and here click on advanced data analysis. All right. So now I'll click on plus. I'll click on attach files. And I have already downloaded this Excel file. You can use any kind of Excel file you want, right? Use any kind of Excel file. No worries. Any kind of Excel, any kind of CSV file, right? So I'll just ask it to give me visualizations from the data in the sheet. All right. So I'll just give this simple prompt to ChatGPT. So it is uploading the Excel sheet, right? It is uploading the Excel sheet. Give me all. Now I'll give you second prompt to it. Give me all, right? Guys, you need to drop in MB. If you are mind blown at any point of time, you need to drop in MB, right? Okay, okay. So this is workshop sheet. So I'll drop like, would you like visualize just part of data? Would you like to consider me order sheet as well? So I'll drop in yes once again. So I can give exact prompt like what kind of visualization I want, and it will give me exact visualization. All right. So now it is working. Let's see what kind of things we get. So it is giving me bar chart, right? It is giving me bar chart. So guys, are you mind blown? Are you mind blown? Like this is getting done in front of us in 2 minutes, right? Drop in MB if you are absolutely mind blown by what kind of things ChatGPT can do, right? I don't want like your MB to stop coming because I'm going to show you advanced things as well, which is going to make you data analyst in like 30 minutes. Like you thought like 30 minutes is something like clickbait, but this is reality, right? This is reality. Absolutely right. So just see. So would you like to proceed with next sheet? I say ITC sales data. I'll say yes, right?
Guys, before moving ahead, let me just tell you, this is the premium version of ChatGPT. Okay. where the feature of code interpreter is basically provided, in which Aditya is using. Aditya, can we just provide these people the premium version of this? Can you just please provide them
What?
the premium version of ChatGPT through which you are going to?
Yeah, towards that, I'll tell.
Towards and sure.
Yeah, sure. Just see, guys. If you're mind blown, drop in MB in the chat box. Drop in MB in the chat box if you're absolutely mind blown by this. Like, I just uploaded a Excel file over here, and whatever used to take like 5-6 hours, it is being done in 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Not more than that. Not more than that. Absolutely mind blown, right? You can also ask it like any kind of question, like give me this kind of this and this kind of that. Just see like natural fruit juice and all the things that we are getting over here. We are getting right over here. Do you think like there will be need of data analyst and business analyst going forward? Do you think like there is going to be need of data analyst and business analyst going forward? Guys, anyone can do their work, right? Anyone can do their work. Any layout 3.0 coming, right? Absolutely. Okay. So guys, you can use this. Like, I can even ask like, I'm going to create presentation on the same. I am going to create presentation on the same. Can you give me 10 slide outline, 10 slides outline? Now let's see what do we get. Just see, guys, like I am getting everything. What should I present in the presentation depending on the sheet? Mind blown, guys. Drop in MB in the chat box if you are absolutely mind blown by this. MB. And how much time do you think it is going to save you? How much time do you think it is going to save you? Right? 30 minutes, 3 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 4, 5 hours, right? Couple of days. Absolutely right. Now who wants to learn? How can you create a presentation in 1 second? Who wants to learn how you can create presentation in 1 second? This is like absolutely bonus kind of tool. If I get enough means, then only I'm going to share. Otherwise, like this was a session for Excel using AI, right? So there shouldn't be any PowerPoint or there shouldn't be any presentation, right? If I get enough access, then only I'm going to share. Yes. Absolutely. Okay. So the name of the tool which we are going to use is Gamma.app. All right. Gamma.app. So I'll come on Gamma.app. I'll share link for Gamma.app with you guys as well. All right. I'll share link of Gamma.app with you guys as well. And on Gamma.app, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on create new with AI. All right. And here I'm going to click on generate. And here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on presentation. All right. And in presentation, I can give any topic. So what kind of topic should I give? Let's say I want to give topic of India versus China, economies, culture, history. All right. So I'll give this simple prompt to it. I know like I have made spelling mistakes. I have done that purposefully because I want to show you how powerful AI is. All right. So I'll just give this prompt and I'll click on continue. So guys, which theme should I choose? Like which theme do you like? Darker one or lighter one? Tell me in the chat box, which theme should I choose? Dark. Okay, I'll choose dark theme. Okay, I'll click on continue. Guys, continuously drop in mind blown if you are absolutely mind blown by seeing like what is happening in front of you. I want like continuous flow of mind blown. Like if you are absolutely mind blown by like what is happening in front of you, right?
MB.
Just see like how insane this is. How insane this is. Guys, I can present this as well. I can present this as well. All right. Just see how insane this is. Is Gamma.app paid? You can create 15 presentations in 1 month using Gamma.app, right? If you want to create 30, what you are going to do? Use second Gmail ID. I have 5 Gamma.app accounts. All right. Okay. Do you want me to repeat? Guys, do you want me to repeat? Yes, 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 no, yes, yes, no, yes. So I'll briefly repeat. All right. I'll briefly repeat. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to come on Gamma.app. And I'm going to click on create new. And here I'm going to click on generate. Right. And I'm going to click on presentation. And here I'll give you line. This time I'll give presentation topic Indian IT industry. All right. Indian IT industry. So I'll click on enter. I can give detailed prompt as well, but I'm like, for sake of time, I'm doing this, right? What did I do? I went to Gamma.app, right? I'll show you once again, Gamma.app. I went to this URL. I clicked on this create new with AI, this button, create new with AI. All right. I clicked on this button. After that, I clicked on generate, right? After that, here I gave prompt. I selected presentation. After that, I gave prompt. All right. Now I'll click on continue. This time I heard to like all the people who wanted dark theme. Now I'll select light theme. All right. I'll click on create. Guys, I want flow of mind blown once again. I want flow of mind blown once again. Drop in MB in the chat box if you are absolutely mind blown. Right? MB plus. Wow. Great. So guys, the kind of things I have taught you. I have the kind of things I have taught you till now. How much people's work do you think you will be able to do going forward? Right? We just like explored like tip of the iceberg of AI. How much people's work do you think you will be able to do going forward? 5 people's work, 4 people's work, 3 people, 5 people, 2 people at least, 10 people at least, 10x work, 3 people work, right? 5 people work, 3 people work, 2 people work, right? Just like this is happening right now. This is happening around you right now, right? So what we have studied in the session so far, we have just studied like OCR feature of Excel by which like you can eliminate data entry. We have seen like a formula killer, which is VLOOKUP killer, right? We have analyzed data in seconds. We have used macros, which used to take 5-6 months. We have used macros and we have done that in minutes, right? We have used like all the Excel functions without having any prior knowledge. We have like we have used like any kind of Excel function. We understood any kind of Excel function without having any prior knowledge. On top of that, we have created one slide per second, right? Not in 1 minute, not in 1 hour, but in 1 second. All right. So by this, like you said, as you rightfully said, that you will be able to do 2 people's work, 3 people's work. This is happening right now, right? Productivity is increasing like across the spectrum, and productivity is increasing for everyone. That's why what is happening? One person is able to do the work of 3-4 people. One person is able to do work of 5 people, right? So that's why companies are laying off, right? Companies are replacing their existing employees with people who knows AI, right? They are automating many systems. So you must have seen like lot of news like this layoffs happening in 2023, IT layoffs, and AI could replace 300 million jobs. This is report from Goldman Sachs, right? This is a report from Goldman Sachs, which is saying that AI is going to replace 30 crore jobs, not 1, not 2, but 30 crore jobs, right? So even MNCs are firing employees, startups are firing employees, not only the entry-level employees, but also like major Chinese gaming company has replaced their CEO, right? Their CEO, Chief Executive Officer, with AI, and it is working out great for them. It is working out great for them, right? So why this is happening? All the big and small companies, they are focused on profitability right now because like there are economic downturns, right? So they are focused on profitability right now. So in order to increase profitability, they are reducing expense. How they are reducing expense? They are reducing expense by downsizing manpower. They are reducing expense by taking the wrath on manpower, laying off people, right? And how they are compensating for that? All the companies are compensating for that by implementing AI in their existing workforce or automating systems with AI, right? After rise of ChatGPT, we are seeing this happening very aggressively, right? Not only small companies, like one of the largest company in the world, Bain and Company has also signed deal with OpenAI, which is parent company of ChatGPT, and they are going to integrate ChatGPT for all of their analysts and entry level people, right? So once they have integrated this for all of their entry level people, what do you think they are going to hire for going forward? I don't think so, right? Because existing manpower will work with 2x, 3x efficiency. Once their existing manpower is working with 2x, 3x efficiency, I don't think they are going to go on hiring more people. I think otherwise, other way around will happen, right? Largest marketing company in the world. Which is the largest marketing company in the world? I think Coca-Cola is the largest marketing company in the world. Why? Because they sell sugar water worth lakhs of crore. They sell sugar water worth lakhs of crore, right? Even Coca-Cola has signed a deal with ChatGPT and Dolly, which is by OpenAI, and they are integrating all of their solution in Coca-Cola, right? They are integrating all of their solution in Coca-Cola. So how is working out for them? Coca-Cola has recently launched their AI ad, which is like absolutely good, and it is working out good for them, right? After that, absolute truth is AI is taking over the world. But are you ready for the plot twist? It is not just doomsday scenario. In China, danger is written in 2 words. In China, danger is written in 2 words. First letter is crisis. Another one is opportunity. We have seen the crisis part. So what is opportunity? What opportunity is whenever an industry gets disrupted. Whenever an industry gets disrupted, wealth gets redistributed. What do I mean by that? I'll tell you with example, right? So in 1760s, before organized manufacturing started, before first industrial revolution, farmers used to be really, really rich, right? Farmers used to be like only source of producing everything. They used to produce grains and they used to be rich, right? But in 1760, when factories started popping up, organized manufacturing started popping up, factory workers became really rich, right? Why? Because they were able to produce more output. They were able to produce more output, right? In 1870, factory workers were replaced by machine operators. Right? In 1870, factory workers were replaced by machine operators. Why? Because machine operators were able to produce much more output as compared to factory workers. Right? In 2000s, machine operators were replaced by technology operators. We can see this right now, right? As Indians, we can see this right now. Technology operators are basically people working in IT industry. Right? Technology operators are basically people working in IT industry. Most of the India's upper middle class is of technology operators, right? So you can see, like, if somebody working on factory floor and somebody is working in IT industry, if both have started their career, who is earning more? A person working in IT is earning more, right? In 2023, the tectonic shift is happening. Industrial Revolution 4.0 is coming, which is the AI revolution. In 2023, technology operators are going to be replaced by AI operators. AI operators meaning people who can use AI and AI tools efficiently in order to get best result for themselves and their clients and their company, right? So the truth is, traditional job roles have fallen and AI revolution has begun. And if you try to compete with AI, you are going to lose. Why you are going to lose? Because AI is cheaper than us, AI is faster than us, and AI is smarter than us, right? Why AI is cheaper, faster, and smarter than us? I can use ChatGPT for absolutely free of cost. I can do like 50% of white collar work, right? This is not me saying. Even like World Economic Forum, which is like international government organization, right? World Economic Forum has predicted that there are going to be 8 crore job losses in upcoming 8 years, like upcoming 5 years. There are going to be 8 crore job losses in upcoming 5 years because of rise of this AI, right? World Economic Forum has predicted that. McKinsey said that 40 crore jobs are going to be lost. Goldman Sachs said that 30 crore jobs are going to be lost. Why this is happening? Because whenever like new technology comes, all the industries adopt it and their productivity increases, right? Once their productivity increases, they are going to just lay off people, right? But still, they will be needing people who can use AI, who can work with AI, right? So if you try to compete with AI, you are going to lose because AI is smarter, cheaper, and faster than us, right? But instead of that, if you are going to work with AI, you are going to win. Why you are going to win? Because if you can do work of 3 people single-handedly, you are going to get paid 2x. Makes sense? Right? If you are working as much as 3 people, right? If you are working as much as 3 people, then you will be getting paid at least 2x, right? You will be getting paid at least 2x, because why? Boss is saving like 3 people's cost. He will be paying you 2x, so he's still saving money, right? So if you are going to work with AI, then you are going to win, because it is not AI replacing you directly, right? AI won't replace you directly, but a person using AI going to, right? So now who wants to know what skills you should learn? what skills you should learn in 21st century in order to become 10x more efficient, in order to get top of this industry revolution, in order to get highest paying jobs in this amid this season of layoff, amid this like season of AI. Drop in biggest yes. If you want exact blueprint, what things are that all of you should learn in order to become 10x working professional or 10x more efficient. Drop in yes in the chat box.
Guys, show the energy, and Aditya is going to tell you a lot of about it, what you need to learn and how you can actually learn it. Show a lot of energy in the chat box, guys. Great. Yes. Great, guys.
Now you must be thinking what you should learn to become 10x working professional who uses AI. So I have exact blueprint for you, which things you should learn in order to become 10x working professional, right? So first of all, where you can use ChatGPT, artificial intelligence, and prompt engineering, right? So what is prompt engineering? Prompt engineering basically art of talking to ChatGPT, and it is going to be highest paid job, not according to me, according to World Economic Forum. Right, it is going to be highest, one of the most sought after job in 21st century according to World Economic Forum, right? So where you can use ChatGPT, artificial intelligence, and prompt engineering for your clients' work, for your day-to-day work, right? For your day-to-day work, you can use it. For your research and your projects and your reports, you can use it, right? For your clients' work, you can use it. To get better jobs, you can use it. For coding, like even if you have zero coding background, right? Like how many of you felt like you should learn coding? Drop in yes if you had at any time you felt like you should learn coding, because you see like what kind of opportunity will rise up for you when you learn coding, right? So here, what if I tell you, you don't need to spend 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 1 year mastering coding, even if you have zero knowledge. Even if you have zero knowledge, even if your age is 50, you can learn coding. If your age is 60, you can learn coding without having any prior knowledge with using AI. Not in 6 months, but in 6 days, right? So that kind of thing you can do using AI. You can use AI for your management and team leading. You can use AI for data analysis. You can use AI for crunching number as well. You can use AI for writing your client's report. You can use AI for data analysis, crunching number, visualization, right? Making discounted cash flows, making Excel sheets. You can ask AI to do all of these things for you, and you will be a 10x more efficient person, right? So what skills you need to master? Basically, you need to master ChatGPT, prompt engineering, other AI tools in order to unlock all the potential of this AI revolution, right? So you need to master prompt engineering. You need to master Microsoft 365 Copilot. So what is 365 Copilot? Microsoft has integrated. Microsoft being the like $1 trillion company. Microsoft is like $2 trillion company, right? They have bought all the latest. They have bought all the latest AI features. They have bought all the latest AI features, and they have put it into their Microsoft 365 Copilot, right? And this Copilot will, like, with single prompt, it can create any kind of report for you. It can analyze data for you. It can clean up data for you. All the things it can do for you. It is going to be rolled out for everyone. You should learn this once it comes, because once it comes, there is going to be significant reduction in jobs. And if you know this, how to use it, then you will be at top of the value chain, right? And there are many AI tools. I have just shared like one Gamma.app, right? You will absolutely mind blown by Gamma.app, right? But there are multiple AI tools which can help you in meeting. There are multiple AI tools which can help you in your day-to-day tasks, right? So you should learn all these things. And also, like, one and very age-old and very, very important tool, which is you should master basic to advanced Excel. Microsoft Excel, there are like lot many AI features in Microsoft Excel. There are many formulas which can reduce your like 60 to 70% of your time on daily basis. Right? You can save 60 to 70% of your time on daily basis if you learn how to integrate AI in your Microsoft Excel, right? So whatever we studied, it was just tip of the iceberg. There are multiple things by which you can integrate. You can call like ChatGPT in your Microsoft Excel and it will work for you, right? This thing is possible. You should learn this, because if you learn this, you are going to work at like 10% of whatever your workload is there. Like if you are working for 9 hours, you can complete your work in 1 hour, not in 9 hours, right? So that is happening by if you integrate AI in your Microsoft Excel, right? And also, like, visualization will never go out of fashion. You should learn how you can create AI powered dashboard using Microsoft Power BI, right? You should learn how you can create AI powered dashboard using Microsoft Power BI. You should also learn like what is ChatGPT trained on? ChatGPT is AI model, right? ChatGPT is trained on lot of data, right? How to manage data? Data is managed by Tableau. You can use Tableau and SQL for managing data, right? So there is going to be significant demand in Tableau related and SQL related jobs going forward, right? So you should learn Tableau, and you should also master SQL. SQL is going to be like there is going to be significant increase in the jobs of SQL, right? Just think about it. Like if there is going to be tremendous amount of data coming in, there will be need of people who can manage such sort of data. Make sense? Like going forward, if everybody is developing their large language model and everybody is developing their AI, even like India is developing its AI, Mahindra is developing AI, TCS is developing AI. So who is the person who will be needed most? Person who can manage lots and lots of data, because AI is trained on data. And what is the skill to manage all this data? The skill is SQL, because you'll see in 21st century, SQL is going to be most sought after skill going forward, right? So you should master SQL as well. So now, who would like to learn all these things and become 10x working professional? Drop in 10x in the chat box. Who would like to learn all these things which I just mentioned and would like to 10x yourself, right? Integrating AI, while integrating AI. Drop in 10x in the chat box. 10x, 10x, 10x. If I get enough energy, I'll show you, I'll give you some offer which will absolutely blow your mind, right? So presenting our basic to advanced chat GPT using AI, prompt engineering, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Power BI, Tableau, and SQL Masterclass, where this is like one-stop solution which can help you not only save your job amidst this season of layoff, amidst this season of uncertainty, but also accelerate in your career, right? But also accelerate in your career. If you see similar kind of things on like our competitors Upgrade and Scalar are doing, they will be charging you 2 lakh, 3 lakh rupees for working professional, but we are not going to charge you that, right? I'll tell you what is like price of this program, but let's see like what are the features of the program. Features of the program. You are going to get GPT-4. You are going to get GPT-4 access for 2 years, right? GPT-4 for 1 month is $20, 1,600 rupees per month. So you are going to get GPT-4 for 2 years along with this program. Not only this, you are going to get, like I told you, Microsoft Office 365 offline version and online version. Offline and online version of Microsoft Office 365 with 1 TB of drive storage. With 1 TB of drive storage with all the latest AI features, right? For 1 year, it is 7,000. I'm not going to give it to you for 1 year. I'm going to give it for 2 years, not 3 years, not 4 years. I'm going to give you Microsoft Office 365 to you guys for 5 years, which is worth 35,000 rupees. GPT-4, which is worth 40,000 rupees. I'm going to, along with this course, I'm also going to give you Microsoft Office 365 for 5 years. For 5 years, absolutely genuine version, which like you can also have 1 TB of drive storage. Right, 1 TB of drive storage you are going to get. You are going to get offline version of Office 365. You are going to get all the latest features. Just imagine, like all of you needed Office 365, right? Office 365 is going to have a lot many AI features, and not today. If not today, after 2-3 months, you will be required to buy Office 365. At that time, it will charge you 7,000 rupees for 1 year. But I am not going to give it to you for 1 year. I am going to give it to you for 5 years along with this course. Not only this, you can master, like with this course, you can master most in-demand skill to get accelerated salary hike and accelerated career growth in this AI-driven feature, right? And also you can get, after completion of this course, you can easily get extra hike of 80,000 rupees to 1.8 lakh rupees for every single month. You can get such kind of salary hike if your skills are latest, if you are able to work with 2x, 3x efficiency, right? Along with that, the most important thing, to help you out to get the job, will be providing you in-house guaranteed job assistance, which is proven to get 100 plus candidates 15 to 24 LPA job. So who is this program for? This program is basically for every working professional, every student who is thinking about starting their career. This program is absolutely going to be relevant for them, for CAs, for IT professionals, for person who is like basically if you are freelancer, business owner as well, this program is going to be absolutely relevant for you, because we have compiled all the AI related things, which can 10x your efficiency, which can not only like reduce your workload, but also accelerate your career. Because if you have free time, you'll invest that free time in something and you'll get that career growth that you always wanted, right? So this program, if you are working as website developer, coder, software engineer, business analyst, data analyst, data scientist, financial analyst, management, any kind of working professional you are, this program is going to be absolutely relevant for you. Even if you are in legal, this program is going to be absolutely relevant for you, because we are going to teach you how you can write using ChatGPT, how you can use AI for doing your multiple tasks, right? So what is covered in this program? As I mentioned earlier, Tableau, SQL, Power BI, all these things you are going to get along with Excel, basic to advanced Excel, along with macros and VBA, everything you're going to get. On top of that, you are going to get most important skill in 21st century, which is of the skill of prompt engineering, right? So the skill, what is prompt engineering? Prompt engineering basically art of giving right prompts to ChatGPT and other AI tools, right? Prompt engineering is basically art of giving right prompts to ChatGPT and other AI tools. And you can see like prompt engineering will be the highest paid job, and it is going to be the hottest job according to World Economic Forum, right? If you just search prompt engineer salary on Google, you will see results like this. Prompt engineers are getting paid 2 to 3 crore rupees in USA, and in India they are getting paid 17 lakh rupees. So this is like absolutely fresh career. You can, if you want a fresh career start, prompt engineering might be the career for you, because prompt engineering jobs have just started popping up, and if you are the first one to learn this, you will master this, and you can like shift your job, or you can get this better job opportunity as well, right? You can see this LinkedIn job opening where it is saying that a prompt engineer is going to get paid 250 to 335k, which is 2 to 3 crores, right? And even Netflix wants to hire AI product manager on artificial intelligence, which is going to pay 900k. So you can see like kind of job demand in AI. So AI product manager is going to pay 5 to 6 crore in US. Just imagine like what is going to happen this kind of related jobs in India, right? Second thing that we are going to learn is day-to-day office work using AI. So here we are going to teach you multiple AI tools which will make you work 10x faster. 10x faster work automation. You can summarize tests and information using AI. You can analyze AI, like you can analyze data using AI. You can prepare for speech and you can present using AI. You can do email automation using AI. You can automate like all the email responses using AI, right? So we are going to teach exact thing where you can do day-to-day office work using AI, so that you can become AI proof, right? Another thing that we are going to learn how you can do research projects and clients work using AI, right? So how you can generate ideas, how you can fact check, how you can how you can do information curation, how you can validate information, how you can discuss like how you can do market research, how you can do give product details, how you can like know exact your targeting, how you can do computer analysis. Everything using AI we are going to learn with 10x efficiency, right? With 10x quality of the work, with 10x efficiency, right? Also, the most important thing, we are going to learn how you can get salary hike using AI, right? How you can get salary hike using AI. Like you'll be saying, this sounds ridiculous, right? But what if I tell you, whenever you apply for a job, you don't get call from everyone, right? You don't get call from every recruiter. What happens here? Recruiters use something called as ATS, because for every single job opening, there are 300 people applying for that job. For every single job opening, there are 300 people applying for that job. So recruiter is going to like recruiter is not going to call all these 300 people. So there is something called as applicant tracking system, right? So ATS is basically AI sorting your resumes, giving score to your resumes, right? So we are going to learn AI based method by which you can do job hunting in such a way that you'll be receiving 5 to 6 calls a day. Not only that, you will be preparing using AI. AI will tell you what kind of question you can expect, and you can practice your interviews. You can talk to AI, and AI will recommend you this much. Your recruiter is going to score you, right? This kind of method we are going to learn how you can crack and how you can get salary hike using AI, right? And most important thing, this part is not covered by me. This part is covered by a very dear friend of mine, who is Ishan Tiwari, working as senior ML engineer, right? Senior ML engineer, person who is responsible for creation of such apps like ChatGPT or Bard kind of apps. He's machine learning engineer, basically data scientist, right? So Ishan Tiwari is going to cover how you can learn coding without having zero coding background, with having zero coding background using AI, right? You don't need to spend 6-7 months mastering coding. You can learn coding in 5-6 days if you integrate AI in your coding workflow, right? We are going to teach you the same. Ishan Tiwari is going to cover this model, who is working in Google as senior ML engineer, right? After that, if you are a business owner, if you are someone who wants to start business as a working professional, we are going to teach you. Like, let me tell you like some harsh truth, right? In this, like amidst this season of rapid changes, if you are just dependent on your salary income, then you are at grave risk, right? You are just one step, like you are one email away from being unemployed and getting 0 rupees, right? You are one email away from getting broke. So I think like in 21st century, it is very, very essential for every working professional to have their side income, right? When I was working in my company, I started business when I was working, right? I had that side income, right? So I'll be teaching you exact thing, how you can integrate AI, even if you're a business, or how you can integrate AI in order to work on your business by spending just 1 to 2 hours on your business and building that side income for you, which is also everything automated using AI, right? We are also going to learn how you can do PPTs using AI. We are going to teach you exact workflow that we follow internally for creating PowerPoint presentations using AI, right? We are also going to learn how you can create AI powered dashboard, how you can create Power BI AI powered dashboard, how you can do like any kind of dashboard without any hassle, and with just giving 10 to 15 minutes a day, you can learn this skill. And this skill is so highly paid that you can change like Power BI consultant. Power BI consultant are charging 10,000 to 20,000 rupees for every single hour of their freelancing work, right? So we are going to teach you how you can create AI powered dashboard, not in hours but in minutes, right? We are going to learn how you can integrate AI in Excel and analytics work. And most importantly, we are going to learn Office 365 mastery, where we are like, why important, like why mastering Office 365 is important, because 68% of Fortune 500 companies have already shifted to Office 365, right? So if you master Office 365, then you are going to be ahead of the curve, and you will be like, you'll be getting offer letter the first as compared to other of your peers, right? So we are going to master from zero to zenith, like every feature of Office 365, right? We are also going to master all the Excel formulas which are important as a working professional in order to save your job, not only save your job, but accelerate in your job, right? We are also going to master how you can visualize data in Excel, right? Data visualization in Excel, how you can do scatter plots, tree map, waterfall, all these things we are going to master in this part of course, right? We are also going to master Excel pivot tables like a pro, right? Not at beginner level, how you can master Excel pivot tables like a pro, like your company CEO or vice president like does that thing, right? So we are going to learn exact same thing, how you can do that in very, very simple language integrating AI, right? We are also going to master macros and ActiveX formula controls, right? So the macros, we have seen like what kind of the impact macros can create. Macros can potentially save you hundreds of hours. We are going to learn exact same thing, how you can use macros for your own advantage along with AI, so that you don't need to spend 5-6 months just mastering macros, but you can master macros and get salary hike. You can focus on your job and you can get that salary hike that you always deserve, right? So all these 14 courses you are going to get in this single masterclass. You are going to be certified ChatGPT expert, prompt engineering expert, right? So you are going to be certified ChatGPT and AI expert. This is going to be absolutely relevant certificate because like companies are going to scramble for hiring talent which knows how to work with AI, right? Companies are going to find companies are more and more finding difficulty in finding AI talent, right? So you are going to be certified AI tools master. Not only that, you are going to be certified Excel Pro, right? You are going to be certified Excel Pro. Along with that, you are going to be certified Power BI specialist. Not only this, you are going to be certified Tableau specialist. All this part of one masterclass itself, guys. Now, I am not talking about hundreds of masterclasses. One masterclasses, you are going to get this many certifications, right? You are also going to be SQL specialist as well. You are going to be also certified on SQL as well, right? So on this 14, I told you about 14 learnings, right? So you are going to get not one, not two, but 14 certifications after completion of these 14 programs, right? You are going to get 14 certifications. Just mind blown, right? Just imagine like having 14 absolutely most in demand certification on your resume. This simple, like having this 14 certificate can easily increase your salary to from like easily just having this 14 certificate on your resume can easily increase your salary 20 to 30K easily, like very, very easily, right? Not even like mastering this skill, just having such kind of like certification on your resume. Just imagine after mastering skill, you can easily get hike of 80 to 1.8 lakh rupees, right? So what will be structure of this program? This program is going to be like self-paced program. Why? Because there are lot many vice president, associate vice president, many busy people have joined our program. They have got benefited from the program. They don't have like time to attend this program every day, right? So what we have done like we have made sure all the best quality things. So we have recorded them, and you can watch at your own pace, right? While you are having lunch, while you are sleeping, before you sleep, if you can give like 15 to 20 minutes a day for your career growth, then you can absolutely accelerate in your career, and you can 2x, 3x your career potentially, right? You just need to spend 15 minutes a day for 150 day, right? You just need to spend 15 minutes a day for 150 day, and you'll be not only learning all these skills, you can see that delta in your life, and you can get that salary hike in your life. But like you need to promise me one thing. You just need to spend 15 minutes a day. Can you spend 15 minutes a day on yourself for your career growth? Drop in yes in the chat box. Yes. Absolutely love this energy, guys. This is the kind of attitude will get you accelerated career growth, right? And you are like, you'll say that like Aditya, only what if you only give us live say you'll only give us recorded lectures. What if we have doubt? Either me or Umang are going to solve that doubt, right? You are going to get 52 weekly doubt solving sessions, right? Either me or Umang are going to conduct this live doubt solving sessions where we are going to give you personal guidance where you can share your screen, where you can unmute yourself, where you can talk, because since like in session we have lot many people, right? We have lot many folks joining our session, right? So in this 52 live out sessions, you can talk, you can get everything cleared from us, so that not only you are going to have best of both worlds, you are going to have best of both worlds, you are going to have best of the recorded word, and you are going to have best of live word as well, right? And you are going to get VIP WhatsApp support. Whatever kind of doubts you have, you will be getting VIP WhatsApp number, where you can just ping like, I'm facing problem in this thing, I haven't got this thing. You'll be getting that as soon as possible. We are going to provide you round the clock WhatsApp support. That is also like that is part of this masterclass, right? You are going to get like all of our competitor Upgrade is selling a similar kind of course for 2 lakh rupees, right? 2 lakh rupees plus GST, which comes around 2,50,000 rupees, right? And they are not even going to provide it to you for lifetime. They are going to provide it to you for 1 year, right? But we know that this program, like AI program, is going to be absolutely relevant for absolutely upcoming 20-30 years. So you are going to get lifetime access to all the lessons that we are going to give you, right? And most importantly, what if, Aditya, there is something called as Excel 2.0, right? This course will be useless, right? You must be having this question because everything is changing so rapidly. Don't worry about that. We are also going to provide you lifetime updates to the program. You are also going to get all the lifetime updates. Let's say tomorrow Excel 2.0 comes, tomorrow Power BI 2.0 comes, tomorrow GPT 100 comes. We will be there to provide you content on that, and we are going to charge you how much rupees for this? 0. Because we love each and every one of you. Our goal is not to sell you this, sell you that, right? Our goal is to make you like absolutely AI proof, and our goal is to make you like achieve that career goal that you always wanted to achieve, right? So that's why we have decided to keep lifetime update to this program for absolutely free of cost. So you are going to get lifetime update to this program for absolutely free of cost. And also this program we have made in such a way that we have made like 100 plus easy to understand lessons, right? So we have divided this program in 100 easy to understand lessons, so that you can directly learn and implement things, right? And also on top of that, you will be certified by IIT Kharagpur mentors and AI experts, right? Not only this, we won't be B10X and Office Master unless we give some bonuses, right? We have 6 insanely special bonuses for first 50 action takers. We have 6 insanely special bonuses for first 50 action takers. Who wants bonuses? Who wants bonuses? Drop in bonus in the chat box, right? If you want insane, absolutely mind-blowingly insane bonuses, drop in a bonus in the chat box. If I get enough bonus in the chat box, I will be revealing these bonuses, and you will be absolutely, I can guarantee you that you will be absolutely mind-blown by these bonuses that I'm going to show you, right? I need, sir, bonuses. Absolutely love your energy, guys. Absolutely love your energy, right? So for first 50 participants, first bonus, mind blown, right? First bonus that you are going to get is basically GPT-4 subscription for not 1 but for 2 years, right? So what we have done, we have got GPT API, GPT-4 API, and we have put it on the website, and we are going to give you latest GPT, which is GPT-4, right? Which is latest version of GPT, which is like for 1 month GPT charging like $20 rupees, right? $20, not rupees, like only $20, right? GPT charging you $20 for 1 month, which is 1,600 rupees, guys. GPT charging 1,600 rupees for 1 month, but we are not going to give you GPT for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, but for 24 whole months. You are going to get GPT-4 for 24 whole months, which is worth $480 in Indian rupees. It is 39,840 rupees. You are going to get this for absolutely free of cost as part of mastery program, right? Second thing, mind-blowing bonus number 2. You are going to get offline and online version of Microsoft Office 365 with all the latest AI features, with all the latest things, with all the latest Copilot and everything, for not 1, not 2, but for 5 years. For 5 years. For 5 years, right? Drop in mind blown. Like if you think this bonus is absolutely mind blown. So for 5 years, if you go on Microsoft website and check right now, so you can see like 7,000 rupees for 1 year. For 5 years, it will be 35,000 rupees. But as a part of our family, since like we love each and every one of you, I'm going to give this to you for absolutely free of cost. You're going to get this for absolutely free of cost. Love this bonus. Not only this, being from IIT, Umang and me, we both are from IITs, right? So what is our unfair advantage? Our unfair advantage is not our professor, not the knowledge that we got. Our unfair advantage is basically the kind of network that we have. Our unfair advantage is kind of network that we have. So that's why we have created a network of top 1% people of India who are really, really passionate about learning, who are really, really passionate about taking all this knowledge, and they are at position of VP, director, CEO, CXOs, right? We have community of them. You will be part of this community, and you can have that unfair advantage of networking with people and getting that opportunities, right? So you will be part of this community for absolutely free of cost as part of this mastery program, right? Not only this, like if there are two people, one person is like really good public speaker, another person is Ankur Wariku. Public speaker will only get 20 to 30,000 rupees for delivering one speech. Ankur Wariku charges 10 lakh rupees for delivering his speech. Why this is so? Because Ankur Wariku has personal brand, right? So I am going to teach you how I scaled my LinkedIn from 0 followers to 10,000 followers in 5 months. And this is I'm going to give you for absolutely free of cost, so that you can build your personal brand and you can have that unfair advantage and you can charge that money to your clients and to your employees, right? Because I have 12,000, 13,000 followers on LinkedIn, I don't approach people. People approach me. Aditya, do you want to do this job? Aditya, can you take this freelancing project? I can show you my LinkedIn DM. There are like hundreds of messages saying people, Aditya, can you conduct this program? Aditya, can you do that? Aditya, can you do that? Why this is happening? Because I have personal brand. I'll be teaching you exactly how you can create personal brand so that you can charge your clients more. You can have your side income as well. And when it comes to side income, our past students like Harshit Singh, Riddhi Gupta, and Ashish Kumar, they have made like thousands of dollars, right? So we'll be teaching you how you can monetize your skills. Like I'm giving you all the skills, right? But what good are skills if you are not able to monetize them? Doing job is one thing, right? Doing the job is one thing, but having your second source of income is really, really, really important. So I'll be teaching you how you can have your second source of income. Why I'm the right person to teach it? Because while I was doing my job, I started my business. I scaled my business to 3x of my salary. After that, I quit my job, right? So I'll be teaching you exactly same thing. I'll be giving you all my secrets, how you can have second source of income without showing your face on camera, without having any prior knowledge, having these skills and how to monetize these skills. Exactly things I'll be showing you for absolutely free of cost, right? And most importantly and most relevant course in 21st century, if you want to become data analyst, don't learn all the things which is market teaching you. Just learn data interpreter. What we saw just earlier, like we saw like that, right? Excel sheet, we gave it to Excel sheet to AI and AI analyzed everything for us. So we have completed end-to-end data interpreter mastery program. This program we sell independently at 20,000 rupees. But as part of mastery program, you are going to get this for absolutely free of cost. Because of this, our students are able to get salary hike of 180%. Like in 40 days, Rachel got salary hike of 180% in 40 days. Naveen got salary hike of 25. Naveen got 4+ job offers of 25 LPA plus in 2 months. After that, one of our students, Ramdeep Mishra, Mishra switched his career career at age of 28, and now he is making 19 LPA. After that, he got promoted as VP. Now, if you see like if choices are simple, right? You can be the person who learns all these things and accelerate your career, and you can wait for AI to automate your job and lose your job to AI. We can see happening this in job market right now. There are many cases of such instances of this happening, right? And you are also going to get, like, as part of mastery program, you are also going to get our guaranteed now job assistance, which has proven to give 100 jobs in past 4 days, for past 4 months, not 4 days, 4 months, right? We have provided like in-house guaranteed job assistance to our mastery program member, and we were able to scale like what kind of feedback student give us after seeing those tangible returns, right? So now what you are getting? You are getting Chat GPT, AI prompt engineering, Excel, or BI, SQL, Tableau masterclass. Like you are going to get GPT-4 for 2 years, which is worth 39,840 rupees. You are going to get AI-enabled Microsoft Office 365 for 35,000 rupees. You are going to get access to Office Masters Premium Community, which is worth 12,000 rupees. You are going to get how to build your personal brand, which is worth 25,000 rupees. You are going to get earn money online skills, which are worth 40,000 rupees. You are going to get most relevant of all, right? One data analysis course. Data analyst course is of 1.5 lakh, 2 lakh rupees, right? So you are going to get data interpreter mastery, which is worth 19,999 rupees, right? So everything which is worth 2,21,838 rupees, right? So guys, do you want some offer? Do you want some discount? Drop in discount in the chat box. Drop in discount. Drop in yes in the chat box if you want massive discount, right? Drop in massive in the chat box, right? I want chat box to go bonkers, because I'm giving you Microsoft Office 365 GPT-4, which is itself worth 80,000 rupees, both these bonuses, right? So this course should be at least 80,000 rupees. In order to like me for breaking even, this course should be at least 80,000 rupees, right? But if I get massive enough times, I'll be giving you some special offer. This course like itself, like bonuses itself are worth more than 2 lakh rupees. Just imagine Massive discount, massive. So this is the price. This is the price I charge to my Middle East students, my UK students, my US students, my Europe students, but not for you. Since you are already part of my family, and since I love each and every one of you, you are not going to pay 2,21,838 rupees. But drum roll, you are going to pay only 12,200 rupees or 6,100 in 2 installment, which is like absolutely mind blown. But this price is for only for first 50 participants, as I mentioned, right? Mind blown. Drop in MB in the chat box if you are absolutely mind blown. Unbelievable. MB. Umang, can you please share the link for the same? Guys, links have been shared. This is for first only 50 action takers. After first 50 action takers are over, will be able to provide at 12,200 rupees only this masterclass, not all the bonuses, not Office 365, right? If you want Office 365, go and buy for 2 years. It will be charged like you will be charged 14,000 rupees plus GST. Here you can just pay 12,200 plus GST, and all these things can be yours. All these things can be yours. Absolutely mind blown, right? Absolutely mind blown, right, guys? But this is as I mentioned, this is only for first 50 participants. All right. So now I'll be taking question. How will we receive certification of the master program? Once you complete the master program, you are going to receive certificates. All of our participants have received 14 certification, and they have like 10x their CV, right? They have 10x their resume. Just imagine about that. Will I have my own access for GPT-4 and Office 365? Absolutely. Bishwadeep, you are going to receive email where you can get access to Office 365 and GPT-4, which is B10X GPT, right? GPT-4 is basically B10X GPT. GPT-4 API we have used, and we have built B10X GPT out of it. So backend, you can use GPT-4. All right. Do we also need to pay GST? Absolutely. If I don't pay GST to government, then I won't be able to conduct session. I'll be in jail. All right. So I need to pay GST to government. That's why I am charging GST. Is there will be assessment for this course? Yes, there is a simple assessment for the course, which you can give multiple attempts to, so that we have made sure like every learner achieve the certificate as well, right?
Great. I can see Devanshi over here asking for doubts are on one-to-one sessions, right? Devanshi, all the doubt session will be one-to-one session. You can clear all the doubts over here coming in the doubt session, where I and Aditya will be present over there to take the doubt sessions, right? Aditya, can you please brief out people about the second installment date?
Okay. So before that, guys, do you want massive something more crazy? Drop in crazy in the chat box if you want something more crazy along with this. Guys, I can see over here 15 slots are already gone. 15 slots are guys absolutely love each and every one of you. Drop in done in the chat box once you are done the payment. All right. Gaurav has done the payment. Gaurav, welcome to the clan. Suprit has done the payment. Suprit, welcome to the clan. Priyanshu has done the payment. Priyanshu, welcome to the clan. Satyendra, welcome to the clan. Right? AG, Ashish, welcome to the clan. Jhalak, welcome to the clan. Right? Divansh, welcome to the clan. All right, guys, if you want something crazy, since I absolutely love each and every one of you, do you think your loved one, your family, or your spouse, or your son, or your daughter should also learn all these things in order to stay relevant in their career, in order to accelerate career? Do you think like they should also learn this thing? All the things that I have mentioned here, do you think your loved one also learn this thing? Drop in yes in the chat box. If I get enough yeses, I have something crazy for you. You're absolutely close one, like your son, your spouse, or your colleague, which you love. Like, do you think like your loved one should also learn all these things which I have just mentioned? Right? Akash, welcome to the clan. Right? If you think that, even I think so, right? And because I love each and every one of you, you're going to get 1+1, guys. What is 1+1? You are going to get access to not one but 2 AI tools mastery program, basic to advanced chat GPT, AI prompt engineering, MS Excel, Power BI, Tableau, and SQL masterclass. You are going to get access to 2 people. So not 14, 28 certifications. So not only you, your loved one also can enjoy this course, can learn from this course, and can get that salary hike, so that both of you can start earning more money and get that 100x ROI on your investment, right? So just you by paying 12,200, you can have potential to get 12 LPA plus salary hike, as both of you will be learning all these things. Who think this is absolutely crazy? Reena, welcome to the clan. Reena, welcome to the clan. Rahul, welcome to the clan. Can I do registration after? So guys, 21 slots are gone. 21 slots are gone, right? So once 50 slots are done, bonuses will be gone, right? Once 50 slots are done, bonuses will be gone. Duration of the course, you can complete this course in 4 months, but this is lifetime access course. You can complete this course at any point you want, but ideally it takes 4 months. All right. Payment done. Dhananjay, welcome to the clan. Dhananjay, welcome to the clan. Sushma, welcome to the clan. All right, guys. Now, who thinks this offer is absolutely value for money? Ritul, welcome to the clan. Rajnish, welcome to the clan. Vivek, welcome to the clan. Adarsh, welcome to the clan.
Welcome, Divyansh, welcome to the clan. Guys,
Chintan has really good question. How much for 1+1? How much for 1+1? Guys, I'm giving you free access to your loved one. This is not like I'm not going to charge you anything for 1+1. You are going to get free access. You are going to get free access to your loved one, right? Not only you, but your loved one also is going to get free access to this program. Crazy, mind blowing, right? Dimple says done payment. Dimple, welcome to the clan. All right, guys. Once you master all these things, once you are appearing for interview, what is most important thing in interview? See, even if you have all the knowledge in the world, if you can't speak in interview, you still won't be getting that job, right? So, what if I give you a resume and interview masterclass, which is not like 1-2 hours of session, which is end-to-end program, right? Which is end-to-end program. You are going to get interview and resume cracking masterclass, which is conducted by vice president in reputed HR firm, right? Which is conducted by vice president HR in reputed IT firm, right? We sell this course at 15,000 rupees. But you are going to get this what? Absolutely free of cost, right? This combined with all the things that you are going to learn, you can get results like this. You can get salary hike, and you can apply for jobs, and you can apply for prompt engineering job, and you can get that job, right? So not only this, you are also going to get end-to-end our interview mastery program, which is basically going to give this kind of result which our students got, right? We have completed with guaranteed in-house job assistance. We have completed more than 100 jobs in past 4 months, right? Not only learn, but start earning from that money as well. So what you are getting? You are getting everything which is worth 2,61,838 rupees only at rupees 12,200. So I am making like this as simple to you as possible for taking action, because this is like going forward. People who don't know how to use work AI are going to be called illiterate, right? So they are going to be something called as AI literacy. So I am someone who is on mission of making India AI literate, right? I'm on mission of making India AI literate. So that's why I'm including such a mind-blowing offers. That's why I'm including 1+1 bonus, right? So I know your loved one can also be like my customer, because lot many people in previous batches, when somebody register for a course, they find it so useful. They ask they buy one more course for their wife, their son, their loved one, right? So I thought why not help? I can help them out, right? So I'm going to give you not only this access to you, but your loved one as well. So you are going to get 24 certification in total, right? So guys, I can see update on the slots. 32 slots are gone, guys. 32 slots are gone. So you can simply pay 12,200 rupees or 6,100 rupees. This is lifetime access, right? Absolutely right. Lifetime access. Abhishek, welcome to the clan. Jaideep, welcome to the clan. Shankar, welcome to the clan. Vignesh, welcome to the clan. Where can I get product? So guys, you'll be onboarding call will be conducted, right? Onboarding call will be conducted. Please share link for 2 installment payment. Umang, can you please share the link for the same?
Sure.
I am facing payment difficulty.
Let me share
alternative link as well along with that.
Sure. Let me just share the alternate link.
Sir, if we purchase 1+1, then 20 certificate we will get. Yes, Puneet, 14 certificates for you, 14 certificates for your loved one. All right. Where do I get portal? On B10X website and Office Master website. All right, others, you'll be getting all the payment details. Rahul, welcome to the clan. Pooja, welcome to the clan. What if all slots are gone? Guys, if all slots are gone, then you won't be getting bonuses. All right. You won't be getting bonuses. Can you tell me, please, can I buy it after 3 months? You can buy it after 3 months. You just need to pay 2,61,000. All right. Sai Kumar, welcome to the clan. Satyendra, welcome to the clan. Bibin, welcome to the clan. Rahul, welcome to the clan. All right, guys. So let me just, Arvind, welcome to the clan. How to use 1+1? You will be getting all the information